So you want to know how Jake Knapp hits the ball so freaking far and straight? We've got your answers. Jake's swing sequencing and efficiency has a ton to do with it. We're going to break that down in just a minute in a swing analysis. But there's an X factor that Jake has that sets him apart from the rest of the field. So we can all tell Jake is a very strong guy, but there are plenty of strong golfers that don't swing nearly as fast as Jake. What sets Jake apart is his fast twitch muscles and his central nervous system fire faster than most other golfers. Here's a video of him hitting 197 miles an hour of ball speed. I've seen other videos of him eclipsing 200 miles an hour. Jake's speed ceilings are much higher than what he plays golf at on the course. This is why speed training is so important. We all need to raise our speed ceilings so our on-course speeds and distances follow. Now, right before we go into the swing analysis, a fun fact, currently Jake Knapp is 13th on the tour at 183 miles an hour of average ball speed. What people probably don't realize is that includes his mini driver ball speed. If you watch him swing his regular driver, his ball speeds are routinely north of 190 miles an hour. Here are 3 of the most crucial power and speed elements in Jake's swing, and you can cross-check these with your swing to see if you do these well or if you have areas for improvement. The first thing is in the takeaway. We all hear about width. What is width in our backswing and why does it help us? So width generally can be defined as the space between your hands and your body. You can monitor width in your swing throughout your entire swing. I like to look really at shaft parallel in the backswing. Are my hands far away from my body or are they too close? What this does in terms of power and speed is leverage. The golf swing is generally defined as a wide to narrow swing. Wide in the backswing and narrow in the downswing. Think of a figure skater. If a figure skater spreads out the arms on the spin, he or she's going to slow down. Same thing in the golf swing. We use leverage with a wide backswing and then we get narrow with our hands on the downswing for maximum speed. The second thing Jake does really well is uses the ground. This is a broad term. But for this specific video, when we're talking about using the ground, I want to see how his hips work. Notice in his backswing, his hips don't sway away from the target. We're going to go back to leverage here. If his hips swayed away from the target in his backswing, he would be out of balance and he would lose leverage in order to push off of his backside onto his front side. You'll notice throughout his swing, his hips don't sway backwards. They stay right there loading into the front side as he gets closer to the top in transition. A lot of amateur golfers, their back hip will sway away from their target and they lose a lot of speed and power and efficiency by doing this. Now, thirdly, as we get to the top, I call this the transition. Look how patient Jake is. Watch how long his shoulders stay closed for as his transition occurs and his hands start the downswing. A lot of amateurs, their front shoulder will fly open way too soon. This is out of sequence. You're losing speed if your shoulders open up too quickly. A big reason why Jake's swing looks so smooth, efficient, and silky is it's perfectly timed. His shoulders stay closed a lot longer than most golfers, which lets the energy transfer from the ground up through his hips into his shoulders and into the club in proper sequence, which again is efficiency and good timing for an effortless look on his power and speed. Before you leave, comment below which PGA Tour player do you think would win in a long drive contest. Like and subscribe for more golf tips.